Alright, so my order from Simpex got canceled, but I snatched it on Bungie. So I'm here to pick it up. That's right. Got it on Bungie, back at it again. All right, that took a while. Shit, one side of my panel was coming off on the back, so I had to use this long strap to keep that from coming off.
Starting route. Proceed to the route, then turn right.
Put my freaking gate back up. Yeah, you gotta improvise with this trailer. I got straps holding down. One of my straps popped off, I see, because it started getting wet and it gets brittle and weak. So every now and then I gotta get a strap reapplied to this. I got a back frame of it that's coming loose. The screw got rotted out or some shit. It's ridiculous. So I just improvise, and I'm using straps to hold it. So they're gonna work until they don't work. Hopefully they work all the time. Alright, let's get this delivered. I'll see you at the drop off. Alright, just watching a little golf. US Open time, baby. So whenever I post this video, it'll be way later. Anyway, I'm 2.8 miles away. Figure I'll show you this rainy day. Yeah, buddy. So my straps, I keep thinking like, I got this long red one on it from end to end.
Use the right lane
and it's over 8 feet.
Onto Woodlawn Boulevard.
I think it's a 15-foot strap. So anyway, yeah, I believe I had to tie it. I ended up tying it. I'm trying to think. Anyway, I'm going to readjust it at some point and make the buckle part go underneath. So when I get plywood and all that, it won't be sitting on top of that hook portion. The part that hooks together. It will be underneath the trailer. And only the strap part will be here. The strap part be there nice and flat. I hope none of the boards slid.
In about 1.5 miles, turn left onto East 45th Street North.
That came in kind of hot. I'm sliding, baby. Pull over right here. Have a look-see. Nope. I'm tripping. I got them strapped. The straps are pulling on them. They never slids. One time I was braking and the shit slid and it hit my back of my car, hurt it. So I came up to the light and and brake too late. And it was just like slide. And it was a dry day. There were 2x4s. I'm like, right, 1.4 miles from the drop off. McElroy's hitting. He's a long ways away. Catching up.
Yeah, sometimes you just get off all that doesn't feel right. I feel like I couldn't do anything but like it's off the skateboard. I feel like it's like that. Well, Rory's certainly not happy with a few things this week.
Chip
We'll be making way to
dust
Puerto Rico in a moment.
on my
But
hand.
for those players that are getting
was on my
ready to go out,
hand.
the big name players,
Little chip dust.
what would they be thinking, having maybe seen some of the way the golf course is
These
playing?
dog
Well, I think
picket
they're
fence.
smart. They're watching a
And
little
dusty.
bit of this early coverage because the golf course
Dusty bit
has
dusty.
changed a little bit in the sense of with all the moisture that
Yeah, buddy, it is a wet,
the greens
nasty
are a little bit more
ass
receptive,
day.
the
And I bet
fairways are a little bit
Walmart gonna have
softer.
some
So in some
stupid
instances
orders
where
going
you
out
might want to lay up
with them dumb
with a
miles.
particular tee shot. You may want to take the driver out, try and be a little bit more aggressive, especially
So
if you're
one
coming
rail-
off the pace like some of the big names.
They be like, cancel by customer.
That's something.
So I kept thinking it was lying, but yeah, the customer that's canceling it is one rail.
Yeah, I think it really favors the
They cancel it and then they send it to another app. They so dumb. I'm the one still getting it.
At the next light, turn left.
So I don't pick it up on Simpex. I pick it up on other apps when they do that.
I just think, I mean, I give a little bit of
If I had it on Roadie and they had canceled,
weight on the shoulder.
I would have checked in on Roadie. I would have been able to check in without worrying about it. Simpex, you can't do that. They'd be like, "Are you there yet?" Probably, and Bungie, I think I could get away with it, but I don't want to try.
What does he want?
But anyway, if I checked it on Roadie and did it, they'll pay me $8 little. Flagstaff.
At the light, turn left onto East 45th Street North. Then turn left onto Dundee Street.
Alright, we're gonna drop and go, and we're gonna act like you know. Show you right, cause I'm out of sight. We're gonna drop and go, like you know. The strap is strapping back there. Yeah, so I'm gonna fix that strap when it's a nice dry day. I gotta place it where it's underneath.
Go past this street. Then turn left onto Dundee Street.
I'm thinking about just getting a real thick one,
Turn left onto Dundee Street.
using that,
Then turn right
and
onto
cutting off
Flagstaff.
access, which is my yellow one, with that long, wide hook, like a hand. It hooks like that. It's weird. I didn't like it when I first bought it, but I've been using it.
Turn right onto Flagstaff Street.
And
Then the destination is on your
it
left.
seemed like there's a little damaged up a little bit, slightly. So I'll probably use it underneath there, where it's going to get, instead of using a new one, use that as a maintainer. Alright, I'm here. We're out. So it's wet, nasty day. 33.77 for that. See you when I get another order. Peace. All right.
Starting route. Proceed to North Maze Road. Then turn right.
I'm gonna try to make it. See, I knew it.
Right. Turn right onto West 29th Street.
When I got it, it was gonna open up. It's gonna start raining. Right now it's light.
In 1 mile, turn left onto North Tyler Road.
If I can make it there. the heavy shit come. I wish I had a tarp on it, but I don't. Now, everything underneath is gonna be dry. It's just gonna be that one board that's wet.
At the next light, turn left.
I need to strap this shit down. I just said, fuck it, let's go. My man was looking for it. I already took it, boss.
At the light, turn left onto North Tyler Road, then turn right onto West Shadow Lake Street.
We're getting quite a bit of rain. Quite a bit of rain. Right now it's just light drizzle. I could get there.
Stay in the left lane. Turn right onto West Shadow Lake Street.
Having one of them wet, damp, then they let it dry. It's better than having soaking wet all of them. I'm a mile away.
Turn left onto North Pepper Ridge Street.
And I'll go to East Kellogg. I ain't worrying about that dogged wood that I gotta get. Shit, I missed the turn.
In half a mile, turn right onto West Shadow Lake Street.
I missed the turn because I was driving fast. Alright. It's wet. Try to get that shit done. I'm out. Just let them dry off. They try to do it today.
Starting route. Head north on North Lake Ridge Court, then take the first right onto North Lake Ridge Street.
I ain't mean it.
Turn right onto North Lake Ridge Street,
Alright.
then
Oh
take the
shit.
first left onto North Forest Ridge Street.
I forgot his screws. Shit. Alright. I got the rack on the back and Jamie inside the car. That didn't rhyme. Alright, we got these orders. We grabbed us some budgies. Ain't nothing funny. Taking baby to work with daddy. Yeah, buddy. So we got two orders, 27.50 cents each. Make a quick $55. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. One is like 75 pounds. One is like 50, 60, I don't know, 85 pounds, something like that. We're gonna go knock it out, baby. And then we're gonna get back to the US Open. Now they do have some orders jumping around like James Brown. Right, JJ? I got a cloth back there for him. So he'll step in that little pocket where you can hook car seats and stuff. I got his seat belt in the middle. I used to do the top, but then he'll get tangled up a lot. So we'll see. Jamie's with us. It's been a slow morning. I did have some drywall early this morning when we had a rainstorm. I'm about to say snow. We had a rainstorm, and I had the drywall, and then I picked up some 85 picket fences. Yep. And now this. So, oh damn, they were all bungees. Except for the picket fences. Originally that was for Simpex. But One Rail canceled it. Because I didn't get there in time for them. You know, you wait too long, they cancel. And then they'll jump into another app. And I got all the apps that Lowe's do. So I'm good. The apps that they mainly use. Let's go. Simpex, Bungie, Roadie, Freight, GoShare. Got them all, baby. Got them all. Simpex get most of them. And then Bungie, Roadie. It's rare Freight will get some. And it's rare that GoShare will get any. But I'm glad it popped up on Bungie because I get paid from that one tonight. The day of work. I get paid from that. Simpex, you gotta wait a week. Ain't got time for that. I want my money. I want my money now, baby. Right, JJ? We want our money now. So we grab these orders, and the good thing about Bungie that they didn't used to do in the past, you can switch your times around. So you could grab a time, and then, oh, you can't make that time, you could like look for a later time. Because before I used to be like, oh, which one I want to do first? Oh, I can't decide. I ain't got time for that. I got to grab them before somebody else grab them. Because I got it before it did the notice. Everyone hear that, they going to look. I snatched it up before that sound went out. Right, baby? So I'm like, fuck, just pick one. I just picked some time. Bang, bang.
Look.
And they always have it as.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this.
So even though
Somebody come and look at this.
Like 4 hours in advance. Damn. No, you didn't just do that. You sneezed right on me. Shit. Son of a gun. So even though you might set a time for 4 hours out, you can still start. The other thing also is I just found this out because I couldn't manipulate my times for some of them where I wanted it, and Bungie didn't want to do it. But they say you can ask them to mark the one you want to do now as immediate. So then they will pop that one up right away. So if you want a time for a slot to go before all the others, and it's at the bottom or middle, but you can't move it. And all you gotta do is text them, which is a good support team, and then them tell them you want this particular order for immediate delivery, so you can do it now. Because when it comes to Black Friday TV sales, like it did last season when I was doing it, that jump went out at 6 o'clock, 6:01. No, you can't come up here. Man, I snatched them all up. When I found out how they were doing it, I ain't gotta wait for that sound. Just gotta be on that app and look and notice that the orders are popping up. I snatched them up, baby. I said, give me that shit. Give me that shit. go this way. Let me go this way. We got this cotton all in our area. Cottonwood trees. There you go. You gonna do what Jamie do? Yeah, what I was saying, when it comes to there's a little key thing on my steering wheel at the base. I don't know what that is. Like an image of a key. I don't know what the fuck that's for. I'm gonna have to wash this. This is my sweat towel. Anyway, when it comes to getting them TVs, I'm gonna just be taking them, bang, bang, bang. The first slot, and then I'm gonna manipulate the times. That's how you gotta do it. Cause ain't nothing to it but to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. We are here, baby. Now watch this curve coming up. Sticks out. I ran into it with my Fusion back in the day that my daughter now drives. I thought I fucked something up. I was like, no, baby. Alright, let's get it. It is sticky and humid out today because we got all that water. Ooh, they sparking, baby. We'll go to 12. Alright, we at 12. Now I gotta call and let these mofos know that I'm here. Bullshit. And it took this long. I should have been gone a long time ago. And then 2 people come out.
Turn left onto East 29th Street North.
Why does it take 2 people to come out for delivery? That dude could lift that shit. It's 50 pounds. And if you're young and can't lift 50 pounds and you're healthy,
Turn right
it's
onto
not
Old
wrong.
Red Road.
Alright, Jamie. No, you gotta stay back there. Alright, see you at the drop off.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
It does run away there. It's a long way. It's semi-blind, like Bone said. Great iron shot there.
Proceed to the route.
Struck down at it, too. You saw that divot.
Turn left.
Right at the flag. Isn't it funny, Terry? A shot like that yesterday would have gone over the green, wouldn't it?
All right. Okay.
This should have short iron. Total different conditions.
Now to East Kellogg.
This is Seagull Kill.
All right, I got the order. It's a small grill. Now I can get the hell out of here. This dog barking like crazy.
Starting route. Proceed to the route, then turn left.
Watch out, Jamie.